friend and go, hey, there's something in the back of my oven. Can you climb in and see if you can get it out? You're like, no, no.
Well, that's why Jews invented the self-cleaning oven, dude. They're like, we're not doing that shit. We're not falling for that again. Yeah, dude.
You got to play some Lil Wayne.
We used to live not far from Juvenile, and he chased a woman down the street one night in our neighborhood.
Oh, Jesus. We just gonna say she did something wrong.
Oh, I'm assuming she did. Yeah. And we can probably take that out. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. I don't know if that's still pending either. I would pull my nuts up over my wiener, right?
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
You're kind of laying on your back, nuts up over your wiener, kind of wrap your wiener up. So it almost looks like a baby head coming out of your body, right? And you'd be like, I'm having a baby or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then people would be like, what the f you doing? You'd have to kind of run off and hide or whatever.
People would be like, wait, what the f doing? We're in the library. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna ever go to prison or not. I mean, overall, I would hope I didn't.
Yeah.
But don't try me.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
So,
But you never did that.
I didn't get time.
You threw it out there as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. You know, if you're bi, dude, I'm good with it.
If I was bi, I would know. I think I would. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, you know? Like, what about Boosie coffins? That's the thing I always wanted to see, and I'm shocked you don't do that.
Coffins?
Yeah. Like people going to heaven, like a coffin,
I never thought of that.
Because I feel like you kind of you represent a little bit of like this.
That's fucking spooky.
Kind of thuggish elegance,
I
though.
don't want no. I don't want nothing with coffins.
Speakers in the inside, bro. Somebody just going straight to heaven, bro.
Yeah, no. Well, what they gonna do when they go under the ground? They gonna pull us out, huh?
Oh, well,
ain't no motherfucker under the ground. That's a bad.
The video with the skydiving. Did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down quick.
Bungee jump.
One basketball coach had been like kind of tickling the kids a lot, right? And then the other guy called him and he said, hey, if you keep...
You said that so naturally.
I'm just saying
You said that so naturally. Like that's a thing that coaches can find themselves dealing with.
He trying to get that 3-pointer out of you, bro. He trying to... I remember the first time I went to a black doctor, right? I went to a doctor and I'd never been to a black doctor. I never even thought about it, right? And I went in and it was a black doctor and I was like, oh, man. Yeah. Like, is he going to know what's wrong with me? You know, that's what I thought, bro.
Yo, bro, that sound like some racist shit.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, I got a blowjob from Jared from Subway's sister one time in the corner.
Shut the fuck up. Was it fire?
Huh?
Was it fire? Were you like 8?
I mean, I would say I was probably about 5.
No, because he's a pedo, you know.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
I
if
see.
it ran in the family or what.
I mean, I had a pretty small wiener at the time, but I was young, you know.
Yeah.
I had that 4-inch round on me. They discontinued it.
Yeah.
Remember that
$5
bread?
foot long?
Yeah, remember that bread they used to have, that 4-inch round, bro? Oh, it's so good. And you can even taste the flavor. If you're comfortable when you have a Gatorade, I don't even know. Sometimes you're like, I don't even know what flavor
Yeah, like
this
what
is.
flavor do you like? Are you any of them? I don't know.
Who cares? Yeah, it's like ice. Like floral ice or something. Gay bash. You're like, that's a flavor. That's insane.
Yeah, it's always now. It's like polar plunge, and you're like, just give it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care what color it is.
Bitches, and you're like, this tastes.
This tastes actually pretty amazing.
I remember at one time it snowed in our town, and people had never seen it, and people were yelling at the sky and just yelling like racial slurs at clouds and shit. Yeah, people were. You know, like just like these ice N-words, you know, just people yelling shit out. See, I get scared getting high around dangerous animals. That's one of my big things. You know, I would have sometimes trouble smoking with the brothers when I was young because a lot of them would bring a dog with them. And if we got high, it was just made me too nervous. Man, I had to get out of my own car and leave everybody in there one time.
Damn.
Because I couldn't handle it.
It's, Blair, you remember Blair? Did you ever meet Blair?
Oh yeah,
I did flooring with him and shit when we first started.
laying tile down.
Yeah.
Take Xanax.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, flooring is a gateway drug, I feel like, huh?
Some of these guys were for certain gay.
I don't know if they was gay. I don't know if
I'm
they
not sure what they were. We're sure what they were. You just made it through all the gauntlets, like as a participant.
Oh yeah, bro. I put a juke on a nutsack. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give me my $4.
Yeah. You got shot before.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I always wanted to get shot.
Huh?
I always wanted to, just to feel it, just in my leg or something. I never wanted to take something in the chest, you know?
Crazy, bro.
But I always wanted
You
to
gotta
feel.
be careful what you wish for, dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that part out, bro. That might be a lot.
No, leave it in there. But you,
All right.
you gotta go take it back. You gotta go,
Still.
you gotta go talk to the man up there. Yeah, I was just having a good time. I ain't really mean that.
Yeah, that's true. I need to bring that up, bro. Do they have Halloween in like the hood or whatever? Do they have Halloween in the hood or?
Yeah, there's Halloween everywhere.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
dangerous though.
Really?
I mean, Halloween is a night you can get away with doing crime because everybody wearing costumes and masks and shit like that. So, you know.
Yeah, you can't have a police lineup with fucking Dracula in it, Super Mario. Because we did a bunch of LSD one time, and we went to the Waffle House, right? They had a Waffle House in our town, so we went there, and we was all, you know, we was squirreling, bro. We was, you know, like that. And they had a gay gentleman that worked in there, and he was the waiter. And we'd never met a gay dude before. We'd heard about him, but we'd never met one. And we were laughing so hard, he thought my buddy was choking, right? So he starts doing a Heimlich maneuver on my buddy, bro. And we fucking howling, bro. We never seen nothing like it, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm sweating like a damn gazoon-tight.
Oh, yeah.
All the sports gloss.
Oh, I'm sweating like a fucking sneeze stuck in a thick bitch. You feel me? I'm fucking,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm creating havoc, man. I'm fucking dripping.
Yeah, what's dripping?
Dude, I'm dripping like a fucking, like an Icelandic stripper, bro, in a fucking sunstorm, dog. I'm fucking leaking over here.
You know, whatever opiates we can get, fentanyl patches, whatever, dude.
Oh, yeah. People will do pickleback heroin in Louisiana, bro. People will be like, what are you doing, bro?
Once you got a following and once you got I got a cult following, people love me.
It's crazy, bro. Dude, there were times when I even would get, I'll be like, there was a little while, I'll be honest, I didn't love you anymore, bro. And then I re-loved you.
Yeah. So, bro.
Like, you could be loved twice, man. Like, that's how, you know what I'm saying, though? Like, that is how, I think that's a sense of attraction that you have. Yeah, dude, well, it's funny because sometimes when you go to rehab and shit, people will pack a bag, and the most thing they put in there the most, bro, underpants, bro. They're like, it's almost like it's important, but it's like, bro, at least help me.
I was like, I'll figure the rest out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You'll see somebody in rehab wearing like underpants as a shirt.
Oh, bro, I went to like Target before I went to rehab and just bought all cozy, comfortable clothes. I didn't give a shit. Like,
Ruby's in a bunch of onesies. Relax.
That is something he would do.
I remember seeing one guy had chiseled some tits into a fucking tree in our neighborhood, right? Like back in these woods behind our fence. And so had chiseled a set of bangers, homie. Some fucking milk muffins, daddy. He fucking chiseled a pair.
You mean like an artist? Like he
yeah, or like I don't know what it's called.
Like
What's that thin chisel with the little flathead on it? Yeah, I don't know what his tools were or whatever, but this guy was pretty good, I would say, probably. Town, a lot of the sisters, they got a little bit pregnant.
Early, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even know. We thought a lot of them just got kind of thick or whatever. Like one summer or whatever. And then we were like, damn, everybody's thick all of a sudden.
Yeah, everybody got that baby in them.
Yeah, and everybody then they all had a baby. Yeah, they had a lot of them babies in our area.
Have you seen an alien?
I never have.
You know somebody who seen one?
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Have you seen a UFO?
No.
Exactly.
You seen it?
Mm-mm.
That's the thing. And I think black people would see them more often because they're black people outside a lot. You know what I'm saying? No. But anyway, we're at the funeral of the guy that died, and the last name his name was Nathan Digger, right? And so I had to make a speech in front of all these people, and it was like, man, don't know if I can say this right now, but I was like, man, this is the best digger we ever had in the whole world, right? And it was a room full of black folks, dude, and I didn't know any of them. And Drewski and them are in the back just howling, bro. And I'm just having to I had to do it like 15 times.
Oh yeah.
Or they'll say, I've been listening to you guys since y'all started. I've been a fan since 2012.
Or since
Or
I
they'll
was in
lie.
7th grade, and now they're 20 something.
Yeah, exactly. But the 2015 thing is funny.
Some of them still in 7th grade too, bro. Depending on what parish they from, bro. No disrespect, dude. Hey, bro. I did 5th twice, homie.
Yeah.
We've been in there, bro. We've all done a little sentence, man. Now,
just
You
looking
call
for
it anything now.
looking for
Right?
a
It
neck
don't matter.
hole.
Oh, bro, they'll have a tilapia flavored perk out here, bro. In New Orleans, they don't give a shit, bro. You'll have a fucking pecan crusted Zan bar out here, bro. You're like, what the fuck? Everybody wants to be a chef in this
That's pretty
motherfucker, bro. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You'll have a
Praline
fuck-
Adderalls. Yeah.
Oh, you'll have a bag of chaw grilled somas over here, bro. You're like, damn, this place is crazy, dude. Saw a man cream out on a video. And I was like, there's no way it must be a special effect or something.
Yeah.
And so I remember, doing myself like that, just genie in my little lamp, dude. And goddamn, brother. I mean, just somebody wished for damn.
No, the other one was a stray.
Well, whatever, dude.
She knew that I was gonna probably go say hi to you.
Yeah.
And she went to your show.
Well, it's funny that a stray went missing around an Asian. Huh? Crazy, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dog. BLM. BLM, dog.
Yeah.
It's $60, bro,
Yep.
to get to Rochester.
That's smart.
Or FedEx, you mail yourself overnight. You might ass on me.
Do I want to smoke that?
Good point. I
If
don't
it
know.
bring your dead relatives back, do you want to smoke that?
That's true. I mean, I guess if you owe somebody some money, maybe you just let them be where they're at.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We all went into jail. I got locked up with this one kid, this one dude who kept taking his shirt off and screaming that he wasn't a homosexual, And I didn't accuse him of being a homosexual. I think he thought if you went to jail that you were going to be a homosexual, and it's like, I was like, I'm not being homosexual, so you're good, dude. Chill, bro. And he kept taking his fucking shirt off. I think he was trying to trap me, like a gay trap. We went into a Starbucks, right? Found out it was not a Starbucks. We go in, somebody had stole the sign and put it up outside of their business, right? So we go in, you're like, this isn't a Starbucks, there's couches and shit, dude.
Yeah, there's no cake pops here.
And we're like, where the are we, dude? We turn to go leave. Knife fight, dude.
Really? Oh my
B
god.
on B, knife fight in the street, dude.
Well,
Urban Cutlery, dude. That's it, bro.
just butter knives.
Couple of just a couple of Zorro brothers out there just fucking stabbing each other, dude. You what do you bring with you on the road? Somebody said you bring a Cybertruck. Is that true?
Yes. That's my work truck.
I have a Cybertruck. That's why I was just curious what you thought about it.
When I'm home on the ranch, that's my farm truck. I love it. Like,
It's fun. It feels like you're driving an email, kind of.
a what?
It feels like you're driving an email. That's what I feel like sometimes. I remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever, and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God.
Maybe it
and
was
no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Are there Korean Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something. Beach day. This jacket, Zach Bryan gave me this jacket. It's very hot in here.
I saw in the back.
I was trying to fit in a little, so this is as black as I get today, brother.
The Zach Bryan tour jacket.
It kind of shows you where I'm at, DM El Chapo's wife, dude.
You should not be doing that, dude.
Yeah, bro. It was I didn't know. I thought El Chapo was Despacito or something. Or what is it called? Not Alive?
Decapitated?
No, I think Muerto. I thought.
Doesn't that mean Wednesday?
Okay. What is it, Nick?
Muerto is death.
Okay. I thought he was death. I thought he was death, and I thought
El Chapo?
Yeah, and I thought his wife had been in prison. So I was like, I just heard an article she's got out of prison. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say what's up. The neighborhood at night, and we'd steal everybody's car radios, right? But then here was why I did it, dude. At first, we did it because we wanted a radio for our own car, but you only can put like one radio in your own car. So then I'd have a back seat with like 9 radios in it, all these fucking radios sitting there. But then here's why I started to do it. Because then I would see people drive down the street and be furious that they didn't have any music. So then that would make me laugh so hard, bro. Just see somebody driving, and this one dude started singing his own songs every day, bro. Yeah, somebody gave me some raccoon pills or something, and I was just out there raccooning, and I couldn't see anymore, so I could only see with my hands, right? And so I wandered to the back and started feeling on a cop, dude. Like, we're the strange mammal. Like, if you were in the woods and you saw a bear, right, like come out of his hole or whatever, take a couple of pills, cry, jerk off,
right,
and then get on, transition, and then get on a computer. You'd be like, this
alien.
Yeah, this is an alien.
This is an alien.
So maybe we're the alien, like